Yo, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. And welcome to a reaction video that's not live. I actually haven't done this, like a live reaction, without streaming, with the whole chat. Because I didn't have time to do a live stream today. So, I had to watch it, not live. But it's all good. Just a deep dive gameplay of Ghost of Yotei. Alright, so today we're going to be reacting to the deep gameplay dive of Ghost of Yotei. A game that I actually been looking forward to for this year. Now, I loved the first Ghost game, Ghost of Tsushima, and I think it was a masterpiece of a game. I enjoyed it all the way through. Definitely one of the best games of the last generation of the PS4. Definitely my personal game of the year for 2020. And now we have a sequel, and there's a lot of stuff going on here and there. Not gonna lie, I am a little worried for the sequel. I loved Ghost of Tsushima. I think it's a perfect game overall. The story, the characters, the gameplay. However, a sequel to that, Ghost of Yotei has some big shoes to fill in order to surpass Ghost of Tsushima. Do I think that Ghost of Yotei will be better than Ghost of Tsushima? Probably not, but I hope to see some improvements, especially in the gameplay department, because I know it's been confirmed that we have multiple weapons. I know there's a bit of controversy with the main actor of Ghost of Yotei being kind of a crazy bitch, but I don't really care because I'm not gonna play the game in the English dub. Sorry, not sorry, okay? I find it kind of weird seeing people playing a game that's dubbed in English when the game is set in Japan, so it feels more natural if they're speaking in their native language. And plus, anything in Japanese just sounds automatically better either way. So for me, I don't really care about that actress whatsoever because I'm gonna play the game in Japanese dub. Aside from the gameplay and how the game will be in general, but also about some agendas here and there, because Sucker Punch is still a Western studio, and usually Western studios love to push agendas here and there, and I don't really like that much. Of course, not all Western studios are like that, but you can't blame me for worrying, I just hope the gameplay is sick. I just hope the overall story, the characters, and overall the new protagonist, I believe her name is Astu, or Asta, is really cool. I love my waifus. I love my female protags, So I pray that she's not this big old girl boss that a lot of Western game studios love to portray here and there. I hope this is actually a pretty badass protagonist. So I just hope. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get into this deep gameplay dive, shall we? We're getting a PS5 game. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hello everyone, this is Jason, Ghost of Yotei. We'll be sharing how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center.
Atsu, that's her name. Got
we'll
it.
also
Atsu.
talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved.
Okay.
And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play. But let's
Special
start
modes.
things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
Ooh. Overall, I do like the vibe overall about the trailer. First few trailers, I do love the vibe. The overall vibe kicks ass. The aesthetics overall is kicking ass. I love it. Overall, doing good in the aesthetics department for sure. Like, look at that. She looks sick.
Believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge. And they're half right.
Let's go.
Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei Six, a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family.
Yotei 6.
After 16 years in the South, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest.
Okay. Overall, the game looks nice. The game looks pretty good.
It's warm memories of her family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
Interesting. So is that going to be a main mechanic now, going back and forth between the past and present? Okay.
The wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward.
Can you do that anywhere? Like, anywhere you are?
Impossible task.
Really?
She'll face
God, looks so sick.
blades.
Love it. So sick.
Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
So I wonder how she, like, the ghost mantle is passed around. Like, I wonder how that overall plays out, you know? Because I'm pretty sure Jin will get mentioned overall, you know? And I hope they don't just kind of throw him, like, aside here and there, you know? Because he is the one that started the ghost mantle, you know?
Any game Sucker Punch has ever
So I hope they kind of, you know, dive into that.
It's inspired by so many of our favorite wandering samurai films.
Okay.
So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of
Let's
Japan.
do this. Damn, this looks pretty, dude. Damn, it
We all
looks
have
so
different play
pretty.
styles, so we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wonder, your thirst for combat, or
combat.
a deep desire to stay focused.
Give me
on
the
story.
raw footage, please.
As
Give me
you
that
explore,
raw footage.
There's an
Ooh.
underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be
All right.
appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities for Atsu to learn.
Okay.
Or if you ask about the Kitsune, it might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies
Ooh.
that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study. Atsu draws cards
Okay.
for each clue to keep
See the,
track
the
of all
UI, the map?
available adventures. The more you
Hey,
play,
it looks cooler now.
the more the
Hey,
game
I like that they're keeping the same
As she makes
vibe from
progress
Tsushima, you know?
against the Yotei 6, her legend as the on-rail grows.
It's her.
Bounty will go up.
I
joining
wonder
the
how
deadlier foes.
the lip sync is with the Japanese dub, because I'm gonna play the Japanese dub all the way. Because I know in the Ghost of Tsushima the lip syncing wasn't all there, but they did fix that in the director cut. So I hope they kind of fix that as well. I hope the lip syncing is good for the Japanese dub as well. All right, new maneuvers, got it. We got that grappling hook. Let's go, Taka. Rest in peace, Taka. Your legacy lives on.
Hidden in the world are altars of reflection.
All right.
Finding one inspires Atsu and unlocks.
Damn,
new
the
abilities
visuals look
to help her on
nice.
The journey ahead.
Bet you're gonna have some crazy shots for sure. Ooh, here we go.
They
Parry,
are fun to
square and
find on
triangle,
their
got
own,
it.
But for a quicker route, you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer.
Okay. Ooh, that's interesting.
Ghost of
Okay.
Yotei isn't going to rush you through anything.
Are we gonna be guided by the wind
You
as
can
well?
Choose what motivates you most.
Yeah, this
We
game looks
think
pretty.
The best way to play is to simply
Ooh.
pull out your spyglass,
Not the
find something
spyglass.
interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
Okay.
The lands around Yotei are vast. It's not about checking it all off. It's about
We get to draw mini games. Let's go.
Excited.
We got some mini games. Nice.
Embrace that curiosity and let the wind guide you on your hunt.
They answered one of the first questions that we had in the trailer. It's one of the first questions we all had when the first trailer dropped. Will Atsu be able to go on the hot springs? And it's confirmed, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Ezo is a
We about to
dangerous
goon.
place. Atsu
Is it now?
always wields a weapon.
Of course.
As for which, that's
weapons?
up to you.
Ooh,
Will you
shit.
choose a katana, spear,
Hey.
surigama,
Oh.
odachi?
Odachi
Or dual
all the
swords.
way, baby. We have an Odachi. I didn't know we got an Odachi.
Odachi, a katana, spear, a surigama, odachi.
I'm doing Odachi all the way, baby. I love the Odachi. It looks so sick. Can we get is there any chance we could get a much bigger Odachi, a much thicker one? Any
Or
chance?
dual swords.
Let's go.
Each
We got
is
new weapons,
uniquely
baby.
Effective against a particular enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover. and
Hell
master.
yeah. Okay, okay.
Let's see how she uses these weapons. in
Oh,
the
that's
field.
we got the Odachi
Searching for
equipped. Give me
leads.
some gameplay of the
Forward
Odachi.
Saito.
Let's go. Let's go. Fuck yeah, dude.
Family star.
Let's go. Ooh,
No
that's sick.
Samurai or ninja. No, she's a lone wolf mercenary.
All right.
who
Oh, we could
uses
pick up the
every
spear?
advantage, every dirty trick.
Okay, so is the spear just a projectile weapon? All right, dual swords. Looks like it.
Combat has the feel of a classic samurai movie.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Every motion counts. It's about
Ooh.
lethal precision.
Hey, animation on that is sick. Okay. Okay, no, we do have a spear weapon. Hey. Ooh. What is that?
If an
What is the
enemy
gold?
swings hard, Atsu can lose her weapon. But if she's quick, she can disarm them.
Hey, so we can get disarmed? Interesting. Odachi, let's go. Please be cool. Damn, get command grabbed.
To fight a massive enemy, her huge Odachi blade is best.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay, I like that. I'm going to Odachi. I don't care if the enemies like aren't effective to the Odachi. We're gonna rock the Odachi all the way. I don't care.
Looks like
Ooh, nice. Sick.
Blades are great, but range
Love the
weapons
multi-takedown.
work too. And
Oh, we got
Atsu's
bows?
got an arsenal.
We also got, yes we do. Let's go. Nice. We get gun, baby. Okay. So I wonder, do we still have different stands, or is it just different weapons
Like
now?
kunai, bombs.
Hold on, let me check the. I didn't even check the UI actually. I see. So just weapons now, just weapons. Not gonna lie, little disappointing. Little disappointing. I kind of want to have my weapons. Each of the weapons have different stands, you know, because I feel that we even expand the overall combat of Ghost of Yotei. But honestly, them taking away the stance. Not sure if I'm a big fan of that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Because now you're kind of limited to the weapons being only used for these specific enemies, when it should have been the stances being for the specific enemies, you know?
Powder can give Atsu an edge.
Like if you could have the let's say the Odachi have the high stance, mid stance, and low stance. You know, you could use it for different of the. You can use that for different types of enemies. The way you could counter their specific moves. You know, and it can also add to the overall animation that's pretty sick. Not gonna lie, but overall could add even more to the combat. You know, having more weapons and more stances overall.
Tell me what you know about Saito.
But we'll see how it is. You know.
Atsu doesn't always fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt.
We hit
including
Doggo.
A mysterious wolf.
We get Doggo. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. You better not hurt. I swear to God. Hey! Oh! I am the summer's approaching. Let's go. Hey! We get Doggo. I see we have an I see we have some like stance right here. I wonder what this is, because I'm most likely this might be the ghost stance, maybe, right? Because when Jin has that as well, can do instant kills on multiple enemies, is what I'm assuming, right? Interesting. But we have a dog as our companion. Absolute win. Absolute
Atsu
win.
can set a fire with a traveling peddler.
What are you selling?
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen,
Ooh.
or cook to ready for a fight.
We can
ahead.
cook. All right. So we just have like
Also
random.
designed to help bring important characters and upgrades straight to you.
Okay.
In
So they
fact,
just
the
come and
trace
visit
of the
me.
journaling from Ghost of
Hey,
Tsushima
I
unlocked.
love the art. Art slaps, dude. Love it. That looks like waifu right there. Waifu. I like it. I like seeing the waifus.
For a more character-driven way of managing allies and vendors you meet.
Has no
Ace.
upgrades for you. Has a task
Over
for you.
time,
Okay.
Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack. And here you can keep track of when a
Mm.
sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell.
No gear. Okay.
Managing upgrades,
Set up camp.
resources, when to
Oh.
buy what, can be a burden in a big open world game. At campsites, members of your wolf
All right. So they
pack
made that
can
like a little
catch
bit
up,
easier for you to
offering
get your stuff really
upgrades and
quick. You
unique
know.
items.
Customization. Let's go. Let's get the waifu outfits.
While
Let's go. What we
exploring
got?
Edo, you'll discover
What we
all
got?
sorts of new armor, charms, and gear. Perfect for building up Atsu around your.
Oh, you can
chosen
customize each
playstyle.
weapon. Hell yeah. All right. It's actually kind of cool.
Are you stealth, ranged, or melee focused?
Ooh,
Find
Atsu
and
looking
combine the
nice.
pieces that are just right for you.
Parries. Oh, fuck yeah.
And of course, customize the look of your
Nice.
armor and weapons to make sure that your version of Atsu looks and fights just the way you want.
Ooh, hey, I'm ready for the. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. All right, customization looking nice. Not gonna lie, I love the Oni masks. Love the Oni mask, the ghost mask. Fuck yeah. Looks sick. All right, it's looking pretty good.
Score of Ghost of
I think overall Ghost of Tsushima's music was overall good, you know? Nothing like outstanding, honestly. I think the overall music fit the tone and everything of what Ghost of Tsushima was, you know? But nothing like, oh, this game definitely deserves best score because holy shit, this is good for overall music, you know?
We're happy to have photo mode back in Ghost of Yotei and look forward to seeing photos from your journey across Ezo.
Dude, I remember I took so many photos in my PS4 because I was enjoying the game in the overall photo mode. But then when my PS4 got stuck in the safe mode loop, since I had no way to, you know, to fix it, I had to restart my entire PS4. So erase all my data, erase all my save data, etc. And I lost all those photos I took in Ghost of Tsushima, and it was really sad.
We want playing through Ghost of Yotei to feel like stepping inside of your favorite.
Let's go Japanese dialogue. Let's go. We're doing that all samurai cinema all the way.
Voice track with full lip sync that you can play with subtitles.
Nice, good stuff.
You take the feeling of stepping into a classic samurai cinema experience one step
Oh yeah, we're
further.
playing this game in full Japanese dub, all the way.
Acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate for Kurosawa mode, which emulates his classic black and white films.
I like it. I like it. Nice. Kurosawa mode. I like it. We're gonna do another playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima, all the way in the Kurosawa mode, playing on lethal difficulty. So we're doing that for sure. That's gonna be our road to Ghost of Yotei for sure. Damn, it's just the black and white. It feels right, man. It feels right. I love it. Dude, the Odachi looks so cool, dude. So we could pick up weapons. That's interesting.
Director of 13 Assassins for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience, along with increased mud and blood splatter.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
And lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe.
Watanabe mode.
To listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed
During
by Watanabe
exploration and
himself.
combat. Wow, is this just straight up like a radio station? Yo, let's go. Okay. Hey, all right. All right, hey, something to do while exploring, okay? Some vibes during exploring. I love it. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Ghost of Yotei comes out on October 2nd. Thank you so much for watching.
In the beginning of October, I like that. So then, you know, because later on in that month, Ninja Gaiden 4 comes out. So we'll have time to play Ghost of Yotei in the beginning of March, and then at the end, we'll play Ninja Gaiden 4. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Solid. I like it. Cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to play. Nice, nice, nice. Overall, not gonna lie, it feels more of the same thing. Not gonna lie. It feels like it's the same thing that's from from Ghost of Tsushima, right? From all the combat and the exploration stuff like that. It just feels like they just added a few stuff here and there. You know, they added like the campsite, they added more weapons here and there. But overall, I feel like it's just more of the same. Either way, I didn't think Ghost of Tsushima was like something like an amazing. I mean, overall, I think it was a masterpiece of a game, or a nice, polished, good game, you know. But I didn't think that Ghost of Tsushima did something revolutionary for the gaming, you know, for gaming in general. And I feel like it's the same thing with Ghost of Yotei. It just feels like more of the same. Nothing too big of a change with its overall gameplay and the overall, you know, exploration and stuff like that. But again, I don't know. I haven't played the game yet, so I'm not sure. But overall, as just what we're seeing right now, it feels that way a little. But I don't know. I think it's gonna be the same thing as Tsushima. It's just gonna be a nice, good, polished game. And I don't have high expectations. Well, I kind of do-ish a little bit. I just hope the game is good. I just hope the game is good. The game is fun. That's pretty much all I'm hoping for a Ghost of Yotei. Anyway, I think that pretty much wraps up this, you know, reaction / discussion video. Let me know if you're excited for Ghost of Yotei. Let me know if you're concerned about this game. I know a lot of people are. I know even myself. I definitely will be doing a road to Ghost of Yotei. We're gonna be playing Ghost of Tsushima in Kurosawa mode, of course, playing on the lethal difficulty, which I believe is just pretty much a one-hit kill difficulty. So we're definitely gonna be doing that for sure, because I've never done a playthrough of that, and I've never done a full playthrough of the Kurosawa mode. So that's definitely gonna be our road to Ghost of Yotei. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.